Well, here we are, and it's the Friday fun run on the Grande Pacific for the Houma Model Railroad Club. You run what you want to brung. We got Jim over here making up a train. The Silverville, the Apex Industrial turn. Dave is cheating, he says. Okay, that's always good to have Deputy cheating. He's blocking train, I can see that. And he's over here running the manifest freight.
There were two people at Silverville. I had to bring my cars over here to work them.
Oh, okay. He's trying to get ahead of the game. Okay. There we go. And I'll pick up Dick's controller. Paul and Dick are over here discussing the world. And Lee, he's up here. Hold on, Lee. Is this Tim? You can go there, but you could have stayed on the main. Yeah. Okay. Well, the SP switch is sitting over there by the other side of the terminal. It needs to be relocated onto the track. So we have the ethanol grain train is headed over to Rock Ridge. All right.
We have numbered the same, or?
And Dave is down here with the No Name City turn. Okay. Oh, I got to see how that's going to work out. Okay. He's coming out the yard. Oh. Look at this, more engines. It's just what this railroad needs.
Exactly.
More horsepower. And we're so overpowered now, it's not even funny. So we have the manifest freight over here switching the yard. And we have an engine test going on. Which is the great part about DCC right here. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people running trains all right here, and they're all running their own trades and their own controllers, and it all works. There's somebody else on the other side. Everybody left over there, which is typical. So. And he has a manifest. So all you people who have your car cards, this is a manifest. Every place is going to go. It's a couple of pages long here. Tells him what to do. Every car on this railroad is in the computer. And they all have places they go and places they come from. So he follows the manifest. And we have the Rawlins Branch turn. Okay. And he's digging cars out of the refinery, which we're working on right now. Now, Jim's over here with the Apex. Listen, in his case, this is the Silverville Apex Industrial Industrial Silverville turn. Okay, and he's gotten to Apex Industrial, and this is his train right here, and he has to work all these industries. And again, his manifest tells him exactly what to do and what cars he's got to move. Okay, so we had something go on in the Helix, and we had to go rescue a train. So the Helix shows up in here and with 4 cameras, and they look across top and bottom, so they're going the other way. So this is what Dave Hustoff looks like in the Helix on the camera. That's quite interesting. I had never seen this because I'm always the guy inside the helix usually fixing it. So, fixing or adjusting cameras, and my wife sits here and tells me. So, we have a train moving down, and he's trying to get the one he was on will move up, and I think we have a mismatch on a coupler is what the problem is. And he's trying to get it to move past a certain point. Okay. Anyway, the trials and tribulations of model railroading, and that's a 9.5 turn helix. So, and at 36 inches, that's 18.5 feet around each turn. And since it was last month's was pi, that's 3.14 pi r squared. Okay. So I think we got his train headed up, and Paul's headed down, and we're doing good work here. So here comes the
We'll be pretty good on
container Tropicana Special here. He's headed into the division point for the next crew to take over. To take him, I guess this train's headed west. All right. Huh? There you go. I checked all the switches down there, Paul. You're good.
Okay. Never hurts to
So, the Broadway Limited AC 6000s up here, which are heritage units. You didn't know Mid-South had such horsepower, huh? Okay, well, you know, that's the great part about model railroading. I have a modeler's license. Gives me a license to do anything I want to do. And a couple of SD45s up here. Real Grande types. All right, so we got the manifest freight in here at Tolan, and he's going to do his work. Doing the lunch break. No, lunch break here for the Friday club meeting here. Hamburgers today, and believe me, there ain't any plates with food left on them. Okay, all right.